So I mean, it seemed like you not only have been but are currently very successful off the course. What made you get into the Frenchie game?
I wanted to get into the Frenchies before the Corsos, to be honest with you.
Right.
You know, the only reason I didn't is because of work behind it. Because you can't breed naturally. Like I said, you can't do the AI. You got to do the AIs, the C sections. You know, they don't just have puppies on their own,
That's
and
crazy.
then the litters are smaller, which means that you can have a litter of four, you can have a litter of five. You know, but the Corsos is gonna give you 10 to 15.
Mm.
They're gonna have bigger litters because they're bigger bodies. So I didn't really think about it from the aspect of me being. I can't sell a Corso for 20 grand.
You cannot.
Cannot,
Why not?
unless it's trained, grown. You didn't put in the work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They gonna max out at probably 10K for a pup.
Which is still very fire,
Right, right. Off top.
especially if you're getting 15 of them Jones.
Right, right. But they gonna the best out of them litters is gonna go for 7,500, 10K if you really doing it. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So I had to kind of put it in perspective, and I said, you know, do you want to work harder or do you want to work smarter? You know, even if she give you 40, if she give you, let's say she give you four pups, but they 40 grand a piece. What is that?
Frenchies be costing up to 40 bands.
Yeah, yeah. Off
That
top,
shit
I bought her.
crazy.
I bought a Frenchie. You know, when I paid for her, she was 10. I wouldn't sell her for at least less than probably 20 right now because she already on the ground. She healthy. She beautiful. You know, the chances you gonna take. But you know, I bought a boy. You know, I got a boy, lover boy. He the truth too, man. Platinum fluffy carrier. You know, I paid 20 bands from him out of Texas. You know, they could breed together. You mix them together, they gonna have 40 grand puppies. You know, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of other dogs that's out there that are collecting $100. I watched a dog go for 250 today,
250,000.
a $250,000.
A Frenchie.
Yes, fluffy.
Oh, okay. So okay. We spoke about that off the mic.
Right.
The difference between a fluffy.
So the fluffy's
Yeah.
the
Speak
new.
speak speak on that
The
because
fluffy's the future, which means that like her, she's a carrier, which means
just move
that
that mic out the way because you can barely see her
yeah,
or move her.
yeah, she over here. I'm trying to put her down real quick. Hold on.
I just want to make sure that the people be able to see the pup.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we there. We there. We
Yeah. Yeah.
there.
We good. We good.
Yeah. So basically, when you talking the genetics of dogs, right? There's 50-50. There's a male that's gonna carry 50% in. There's a female that's gonna carry 50% in. So if a dog is a carrier or something, whether it's a carrier of chocolate, it's a carrier of whatever, you know what I mean? It carries that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's full, then that means that it's full 50%. Like when it adds that 50% in when they breed, it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? So if you take a full fluffy and you mix it with a dog that don't have no fluffy, all the puppies is all gonna be carriers.
Okay.
Which means that you could take a full fluffy, which is why they cost so much. They might be, 100 bands for a full fluffy, But when he pop off, every puppy that he pop off gonna be at least 10 grand, no matter what. Even if he went to a bitch that was 4 grand, he didn't boost it up her value.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's all different parts of the game that really come with the genetics of the Frenchies, which is different than the Corsos because it ain't really about colors. It ain't about fluffy. It ain't about that with the Corsos. Corsos is just quality, head, body, bone, structure, all that in between. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? When you get into the Frenchies, it's structure and DNA. You know, what do these dogs carry? Because these dogs is, fluffies, for example, aren't popular. You don't see people with a bunch of fluffies. But I guarantee you in about 5 years, there's gonna be a bunch of fluffies. Full bred fluffy dogs basically look like Frenchies but got long hair.
Okay.
And them dogs is going for a lot of money.
So you diversifying your portfolio,
Right,
basically.
right. I mean, it's the art of dog breeding.
Right.
You know,
It's good.